Hello everyone, Namaskano. As we start the month of July, I am happy to report that we still have 0 active COVID cases in our community. Let's keep up the great work of protecting one another as we continue to enjoy more normal and more open day-to-day activities. As important, let's make sure that as many people as possible are getting their COVID vaccination, including younger people. COVID hasn't gone away, and we certainly don't want to see younger people and those who have not been vaccinated become infected with the virus. If you want to make an appointment with the Seneca Nation Health System, call Terry Coles at Allegany Health at 945-5894 or Kim Bradley at Cattaraugus Health at 532-5582, or simply complete the online form at senecahealth.org/vaccine. The vaccine is the strongest defense we have in keeping our community and one another safe. It seems unbelievable, but half the year has already passed. While much of the first few months were focused extensively on our COVID response and vaccination rollout, we have seen a more usual and familiar pace of life and activity over the past several weeks. June was a very active month in our community. We started the month by joining with the members of our LGBTQ2S community to raise a pride flag at our nation buildings. The flag, which was flown throughout the month, is an outward symbol to our community and our neighbors that the Seneca Nation is a place where everyone is valued and respected. It is through inclusion and mutual respect that we all advance. Let's continue to live those ideals each and every day. As the month went on, there were plenty of reasons for us to celebrate. Our high school seniors were able to celebrate their graduations in person with their families and classmates. It was great to see their spirit on display from Ellicottville and Veterans Park in Salamanca to Lakeshore, Silver Creek, and Hillis Field in Gowanda. I was happy to be part of our education department's recognition ceremonies for our graduates in both Allegany and Cattaraugus. Beyond the classroom, we had much to celebrate on the athletic fields as well, with the boys lacrosse team from Salamanca and Lakeshore Silver Creek, the girls lacrosse team from Gowanda and Lakeshore softball team, and the Gowanda baseball team, all winning Section 6 championships last week. What a great accomplishment for our student athletes and their teammates, and source of pride for our entire Seneca community. Jagon to all. Sadly, we also had some tragic reminders of a very dark and painful chapter in the history of mistreatment Indigenous people have faced in the centuries since foreign settlers came to our lands. 2 gruesome discoveries at former residential schools in different parts of Canada during June revealed the bodies of almost 1,000 children. That number is staggering and unthinkable, but we know that more exist, both in Canada and here in the United States. On June 30th, Canada observed a National Day for Listening, with Indigenous history, stories, music, and culture shared throughout the day on national radio and other media. In recent years, the Canadian government has formally apologized for the role they played in the terror perpetrated by the residential schools. Others have made no formal acknowledgement of the human and cultural damage that occurred under their watch, preferring to remain silent and turn a blind eye to what they have decided to leave in the past. Native people around the world, including many Senecas, still carry the scars and terror of the residential school era. The sounds and memories of their experience can never be silenced. Discoveries like the ones in Canada reopen their wounds. It is incumbent on us to tell, and to push others to tell, the full story of Indigenous people, including our culture and history, our challenges and tragedies. We must also demand public acknowledgement and apologies for the mistreatment our people have suffered for far too long. The voices of the children whose bodies have been discovered and the voices of those who remain unaccounted for cannot be silenced. We all need to remember them and raise our collective voice in their honor. Looking forward to July, our July council meeting is scheduled for Saturday, July 10th at 9:30 a.m. at the Seneca Allegany Administration Building. Attendance will be in person with health and safety protocols in place. For those interested in virtual participation, please send an email to sngotomeet@sni.org with your name, nation ID, phone number, and the meeting date. Finally, I hope everyone enjoys a fun and safe Independence Day weekend. To help celebrate, there will be fireworks displays at Seneca Niagara Resort and Casino tonight at approximately 9:40 p.m. and at Seneca Allegany Resort and Casino on Sunday, July 4th at approximately 9:40 p.m. Although there will not be on-site viewing areas set up, the displays will certainly be visible from the surrounding areas. Have a great weekend, everyone. Please stay safe and enjoy the holiday. Dani ho di ait.